What's up, Grow Fam? It's Wednesday.
Hey,
Once again, it's Wednesday, the middle of the week. We all need that little something to get us through the rest of the week, right? I don't know, but today's Wednesday. It's another Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam. What's up, Grow Fam? How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday once again. Switching audio tonight. Yeah, so tonight, okay, we're good to go. Grow Fam Wednesday, Whalen Wednesday. What's up, Grow Fam? Getting that middle of the week going on right now. We're gonna have a little sesh. We're gonna hang out and have some fun. We're gonna give away Grow Fam box tonight. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Whalen Wednesday, powered by Grow Fam. All right, everybody, what's up? Welcome to Wednesday, everybody. Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam. We are on the Indoor Farmer Rumble channel as well. If you guys are interested in Rumble, ask me about that. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy midweek sesh. It's time to maybe, we'll have some fun and maybe find some information out at the same time. All right, what's up, everybody? It is Wednesday once again. The Indoor Farmer on Grow Fam. Stuff in my shot here. Let me fix it. I think you can hear me this time. Well, hold on, that's a little loud. There we go. The waves. Got to turn the waves down. It's a little loud. Hey, so what's up, guys? Grow Fam on Wednesday. We Grow Wednesday. Let's get them in here. We've got 16 in the house already. I got to check up on the old Rumble. For some reason, my phone is dead over here. But yeah, let's get it going. Let's have a nice sesh. Let's have I've got a few good stories, actually, we're going to get into. I don't know about you guys. I've had some problems with my grow. I've run into little snafus, as it were. But if anybody looks at that thumbnail from the front of this video, oh my gosh, you guys. It's crazy. We're going to get into it. This giant grain silo that just burst and fell apart. That's going to be fun. We're going to get into that. We got a Terp Stick to give away. So we're going to do that. A certified Terp Stick at some point here. And let me see here. It is February 14th. Oh, yeah, there's something that happens. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Grow fam. What's up? What's up? We'll see what you guys think. What everybody do for Valentine's Day? Let us know in the comments. Throw us some comments there. What'd you do? Extravagant steak dinner while being dangled above, a pit of sharks. That'd be fun. Love the Terp Sticks, Justin. All right, all right. Terp Sticks are the devil. Oh snap, Brad! What's going on, Brad? Are they just too good? Are they that good? That might be what's up. Oh wait, dang it! I always forget something, and this time it was the sign that I have above my head that says reviews. That shouldn't say that. And here we go. It is Wednesday, though. We should probably put the Wednesday up while we wait for some friends to get in here. Tag some friends, hit that like button, share us out. I shared to a whole bunch of groups. I didn't tag that many people yet, but we're going to get it going. Let's see. 14. I had like a sneezing fit just before I came live. It was weird. There it is. Okay, so we're going to pull up the screenage on this side over here. Display capture. Not sure why that's so small, but hey. Ah, this one. Yes. Let's do a little dab, though. Get this party started off right. What's up over on the Kick? 32 followers on Kick. Cheers, cheers on the Kick. What's up, Rumble? We had a heck of a good night the last few times. I've gotten you guys to come over there and help me out in the Rumble chat. I really appreciate that. Natasha, what's up? Prayers, Jess. Prayers for me? Well, I appreciate that. For Chiefs Kingdom. I am not keeping up with that one. I'm just going to go ahead and start heating up over here. I'm doing a little bit of dabbage. Having some dabbage. You can see this. I'll make it a little bigger here. Yeah, this is crazy though. Look at that. Could you imagine like the bad day, the day that dude's having with the entire grain silo burst? I mean, that's your whole life right there. That's your livelihood. I don't know what they can do with that. Can they pick it back up? Like, is it allowed? I mean, but they're not body. What are you guys talking about in there? AKA co-host. Wow, you guys got a whole nother. There's something else going on in the comments I'm not keeping up with. That's okay. I don't do that as much until I have to, So let's have a little smoke here while we get some friends in, and then I'll do a hashtag for our Terp Stick. So we are live on Kick, on Rumble, on GrowFam Rumble. We are live on YouTube, a couple of YouTubes, and X. Shouts out to X. I'm finding some more people over there on X. If you have X, I would really appreciate a like over there on the video anytime I do live, or just hop over there sometime and interact with my page a little bit. Would be really appreciated. Keep this right outside the shot there. There we go. You know what I'm saying? We got one person watching on X. What's up, X? Xer? XE? I'm not sure what you say there. What's up, Terry and Ronaldo over on the Rumble? Ronaldo on the Rumble. Hell yeah. 11 Rumblers already in the house. Appreciate that. I appreciate that too, Michael. Let's go. So Farm Week Now, it's a website I use a lot to check out some ag news. We'll get into some. We'll check out some cannabis news. We'll see what's up on the cannabis side. I know Guys, I understand that Grow Fam, a lot of our fam here, like we're really just into the cannabis, right? I get it, I understand, but we all got to eat, And so Wednesdays is I take the opportunity to try to bring up some stuff that maybe we might be a little concerned about here and there, whatever's going on in the agriculture news, because we got to pay attention a little bit because it seems so boring. Like, oh, farm news, what? Oh, what? Yeah, but bro, that's what gets put on your table. What do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, we got to pay attention to that too. So that's why I put it in here. I saw a comment recently that said something to the effect that I made the show a zoo with my topics, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's more like a farm. It's more like a farm, right? I mean, we eat from the farm. We don't eat from the zoo. I hope we don't eat from the zoo. What's up, Perry? Perry, I love this about Perry. He's got a cool catch line. Hello. I'm always changing mine up here and there, but he says hello again. I love that. It's awesome. Happy Valentine's Day, Elisa May. What do you say? Did you guys do anything today? All right, I'm heating up. I'm red hot here. We're 3 minutes past the 7:10. I missed it this time. I'm trying to hit that more, just for funsies purposes. But hey, here it is. It is what it is. This show is brought to you by, myself, Maccabee's Live Market, plus Grow Fam Homestead, and of course the fabulous Foop. Tonight's episode is also brought to you by the fabulous certified Terp Sticks. Ding, ding, ding. I may actually do another giveaway. I'm thinking about doing more giveaways directed at my subscribers. So I might throw a rolling tray out tonight. And I think that's going to be subscriber only. So if you're out there and you have jumped into my locals community, you may have to speak up and tell me what your name is over there if I don't have you like on speed dial in my brain, There's a handful of yous that I get used to knowing that they're there, but there's new people that I forget, like what your handle is over there. It's a different screen name inside there. All right, cheers, everyone. Cheers. Brendra and Margaret over on the Rumble. I see you too. Looks like 17 awesome Rumblers already, guys. Hit that like button over on Rumble if you can. I really appreciate it. The culture is great when you're thinking about fun stuff, right? What's the cool dance? What's the cool clothing? But and even like what's the cool restaurant to go to nowadays or whatever it is. But we don't go much further down that line and say, oh, what's the coolest farmer nearby? Like what's the coolest like celebrity farmer that we got in our area or whatever, or what celebrities have farms? We know a couple of them. But what quote unquote cool people also grow some stuff, herbs, not just cannabis, but whatever it is. Like that's what I'm talking about. We need to go that next little step here. So what we're looking at here is it's a place called Total Grain Marketing, TGM, and Arcola. Already home for the night when the grain bin at the facility collapsed February 1st. This is crazy. Overhead view shows the aftermath of a grain bin collapse at the intersection of Illinois 133 or I-30. Well, no, that's 133 and US 45 in Arcola. Photo by Kevin Fry. Okay. The 90-foot diameter grain bin, holding about 475,000 bushels of corn, spilled throughout other structures and the facility into the street. Ken Meinhardt, grain division manager, told Farm Week the spill into other structures presented a unique set of challenges for the cleanup process. I could see this being pretty challenging. I'm not going to lie. We had a large catwalk and conveyor that was hanging, he said. He had to go in and get that conveyor and catwalk brought down. So think about this, like the food that we touch, it's been all through all this process. Repercussions also include the destruction of a dump building, that bucket elevator. Safety has been key focus during cleanup as crew work to bring down overhead structures. Okay. It's been a very challenging and slow paced time just trying to get the overhead equipment down safely. Meinhardt said, we just started picking up corn. We've got excavators and equipment on site that's ready to start picking stuff up. Moving forward, Meinhardt said, TGM will evaluate how to rebuild. Customers are top priority as Growmark tries to mitigate setbacks. So you got all these different names being thrown around. You got Growmark, you got TGM. So you got Grain Marketing. Total Grain Marketing is the name of the place, but then this name Growmark gets thrown into it, and then 100 other names before it turns into craft on your kitchen table, right? We're trying to figure out what we could do to at least get a portion of the elevator back up and operating for the fall harvest. Oh, wow. They have a harvest coming too, and they're trying to get all this out of their way. So that's like a bunch of problems, said Meinhardt, who went on to express the emphasis being placed on rebuilding in a way that best serves their customers in the year to come. I mean, you better hope you still got some customers after this. I'm just saying. The cause of the collapse is still under investigation. Competition. It had to be competition. Engineers are on site to ensure the situation won't happen again. Oh, really? We'll see. We're going to get the grain cleaned up, and we're going to have people analyze things. So it's a wait and see. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's enough of that one. That's intense, though, you guys. Can you imagine? It went all the way out into the street. I don't even see it in the street. Oh, wait, I don't know what street they're talking about. Oh, over here, maybe. Wow. Could you imagine? Let's see what's up in the chat over here. What's up, Rose? Love the smoke, Michelle. Thank you very much. We'll do another one. Let's do another dab and get them in here. 63 in the house, guys. If we get up to that 100 mark, as usual, as per the Grow Fam rules, we will try to give out a Grow Fam hat. And I think I'm going to do a wheel for my locals members here soon, just for people that are here and happen to be on locals. Just trying to show some love over that way. Plus, I have several Grow Fam rolling trays still left, so we should get those to my subscribers. So we've got a few other good stories here. I'm sure there's something going on with the cannabis world. We'll check that out too in a little bit. I do want to point out as well, just to tease you guys for the next couple of weeks, I've got a couple of pretty good guests lined up in the next couple of We Grow Wednesdays. So I'm really going to be hitting it hard, getting some schedules going for guests. If anybody's out there and wants to be on the show, you have some sort of a grow angle, professional angle, or even an amateur take on growing. So let me know, guys, and we'll get something going on. Also, still always looking for more musicians that want to get up there and show us what they got, with technical issues in mind, with StreamYard not always working well with cell phones. We had a great, Monday, we had an awesome musician intermission with shouts out to Dr. Bud Zunga. We had Ash Grows on, the Indoor Farmer with Steve-O and I. And then we were treated to Dr. Bud Zunga playing some unique tunes for sure. Some interesting tunes. They were fun. So just saying, he had really good audio. Actually worked out well with StreamYard. I was really happy about that. It doesn't always work out. Some people try to jump on with the phone and play music, and it's hard. But with that being said, definitely looking for more musicians that want to come up, including on Wednesdays, including, actually 4 nights of the week, really looking for musicians. So anybody that wants to be reoccurring or, come back. All right, almost heated up here. Going to do another little medicinal intake, everyone. Medicinal intake. Right on, Benjamin. All right, yeah, hell yeah. Dolores, what's up? Share it out. Thank you, Dolores. Jess says, oh, what, Jess? That makes me want to dive in. Does that make anyone else think it looks like cheese from here? Does that look like a big pile of like powdered cheese to you guys? From like the Kraft box or whatever? I don't know why I'm stuck on Kraft now, but it looks like it doesn't look like corn, but I've actually walked in corn. I was a kid. I went to a farm once and got to walk around in the corn bin or whatever. Got to be careful. You can get sucked in and never get out, which is pretty intense if you ask me. They let the kids get in there. Oh yeah, go ahead. A few people die every year from these silos, grain or corn or whatever it is that they fall in and can't get back out. Well, cheers to them. Cheers to the fallen farmers who are just trying to put food in our bellies. Cheers. There's actually it says US Mexico GM corn dispute. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out what the GM is yet. It's supposed to be resolved this year. We'll see. Politics are going to play a huge role in agriculture. I mean, it plays a huge role in everything, really. And it's like when you say that word, people get so bent out of shape. But it's like, look, you may not care about politics, but it cares about you. And here it is. There's all these farm bills that are trying to be passed or being amended or this and that. And all of that stuff affects our farming, our way to get food, our prices, all of it. So, even if we don't read it that closely, we should pay a little bit of attention. So that's what I do. We're going to be figuring something out here. I didn't read this yet, but it seemed interesting. So we have some sort of dispute with corn in Mexico. Interesting. Let's see. It's a 2-minute read. I don't think I'm that fast, so let's try it. The U.S. and Mexico trade dispute over the Latin American country's plan to restrict imports of genetically modified, that's what the GM, corn is expected to be resolved this year. Chief Agriculture Negotiator Doug McClappin. Doug McClappin? That's really the guy's name? Is this for real? Yeah, they say it's a real guy, Doug McClappin, with the Office of the United States Trade Representative, USTR, told attendees of the National Association of State Departments of Agriculture's Winter Policy Conference. What in the heck? Look at these names, man. Attendees of the National Association of State Departments of Agriculture's Winter Policy Conference, February 7th, that the panel is in place and arguments have been scheduled for later in 2024 in the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA. Shouts out to the USMCA. Trade dispute. In August, the U.S. requested a dispute panel after Mexican President Andre Manuel Lopez Obrador, maybe, issued a decree banning use of a biotech corn. Oh, it's tasty and delicious in all products of human consumption and for animal feed. Well, hopefully, arguing it threatens the country's native corn varieties and could pose a threat to human health. The U.S. Maintains Mexico's measures are not based on science and undermine the market access it agreed to provide to the USMCA. Oh, wow. So suddenly the Mexican government says they've grown a heart, as it were. They've grown a conscience and said, "Oh, this is too fake. We can't be growing this stuff. This and this GMO stuff and this what do they call it? The word they call it, biotech corn. Holy corn, you guys! What in the heck? What's up, Derek? What's up, Chad? Jess is me on locals. Okay, Jess Rabuds. Just Rabuds. I will check it out. I like to check it out right now while it's fresh in my mind. Log in. I'd like to log in, please. All right, let's get a hashtag going here in a minute. Interesting article, though. I will say, I like it. I don't like the article. I just like that it seems pretty informative. And when you know. And this time, you get a certified Terp Stick. All right, Jess, we're on the dashboard. I've lost another follower or another subscriber. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, wrong keyboard. I see. Yes, and Jess got the code using. Just paid me using a different form, and then that way I could give her a code to use on locals, so that worked out well. Okay, cool. Awesome. Jess, since you just got in there, I mean, I'll have to get with you and see if you found anything difficult, because there's a couple people that are trying to get in there, having trouble figuring it out, and it's hard for me because I'm on the other end, so I see it differently. So it is what it is. But let's get going with a hashtag. I think that's the right way. No. I thought it was there it is. Must have typed it wrong. Let's see, what should we do? The Terp Stick in action tonight. Kenneth. What's up, Kenneth? I mean, you said yo, and then you mean yo. I get it. Got Kenneth over on the Rumble. What's up, bro? We got Butch. We got Evelyn. What's up, everybody? Cheers. Coming in hot. About to do this giveaway with a hashtag. So if you're on Rumble, you want to come and get in on the giveaway, you have to come over to the Facebook or YouTube or X, I guess. I assume X will work. Let's see. about Sir Terp Stick? How about that? That seems workable, right? I may have to chop my plants, guys. I'm really not happy about doing that because I was hoping that I could bring them back, but they don't recover like you hope they would unless they're outside. Maybe that might be a different thing. I haven't had that opportunity to do, but either way, you got to cut your losses sometimes. So if you watch the show on Monday, it was sad, but I might have to just scrap them. Only two people want the Terp sticks, huh? Interesting. Let's go, let's go. Hashtag, I mean, if you win, you can give them to someone if you already had some. Benjamin says biotech corn sounds like down home cooking, right? That's the real San Francisco treat. Derek from Australia. I can only type in one room here. Wow. Antenna thing. Been in bed all week. Remember heat stress. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Hope you're okay. Thanks for the dab. Okay. I'm glad you got to see that, Derek. Oh man. Terry Bryler. Terry, I want to make sure that you know that I didn't forget about you. I got you on my list here to send you that goodie pack. I got to send out. Now I have 4, so I'm going to send them all out. But yeah, everyone's right here on my list. I got a couple of odds and ends to tie up on game night. But if you guys haven't checked out game night, last time I gave out, I think 16 prizes. Every Sunday. It's worth a try, worth a check out. And this week, I have to say, I'm really hoping that things will go faster this week, very much faster. So we'll see. We did almost 6 hours last week. It's intense, Don't scrap them. But to be fair, I didn't get to watch Monday's show. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, they're at least 2 of them aren't looking very good. The other 2 I can maybe flower out, but do I want to is the question. I I want to, but at the same time, you know, my energy could be better spent in other ways. I think so. It is what it is. We're gonna see. And I'm really close to warmer weather, so if I can get through this next snowstorm we're gonna have in Illinois, I might just set them outside. It's only another week. I might set them outside and water them and throw them some, I don't know, some worm castings, maybe little wizard tea here and there, something. Give them something because they're going to be in pots still. I'm not gonna bury them. But we're getting close to that springtime, real close, like a month away ish at the most, and they may survive a little bit earlier than that. There's a good chance. There's a good chance they can survive before that. 19 reactions, guys. If you could please hit that like button, I really appreciate it. If you already hit the like button, appreciate a couple more hits of it. It really, for some reason, it helps. Like little hits of it. The system's like getting hits of your likes. I don't know what's going on. It's like the algorithm's going, oh yeah, feed me with a like button, and the algorithm just starts to open its SWAT. I guess I don't know what's going on there, but it's intense. It's intense. 10, 11 people. 11 people want the Terp sticks. They're really good, you guys. I'm not kidding. Like, this is definitely something I have right in front of me at all times. I have one of the original ones without the label, and I'm not shitting you. Like, I'm one of these guys that, like, I forget to do things like put lotion on if I have, like, if my hands are drying out, in the wintertime or whatever, or my feet or something. Or like my lips, you get, dried lips or, chapped lips and such. But man, I got it right here, and I used it the other day because I was like, oh, my lips. Oh, bam. And it was like, oh, I'm not going to say it's a pain reliever, but it relieved it for sure. So, you know, I don't know what flavor you're getting either, by the way. What's up, Shane? That liked and shared. All right. Appreciate you, bro. I really do appreciate that. Um, We had a guy over on Rumble. It looks like he left though. Kenneth, come on back, Kenneth. He wants the old lady. I take care of her lips. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. What did she say? Is she able to say if she could smell it? Elisa May. Sandra, heck yeah, get in there, hashtag. And remember, if you win, you have to be following me. I mean, everybody else has been saying this. Why am I not saying this? You got to be following my page at least. Let's see, where are we at on page to page? We're at 56 on the homestead and 13 on my page. So if you're over on the homestead and you win, or maybe even if you don't win, maybe go follow my page. Would be amazing. Would be wonderful. We've got one person watching on X. Thank you, Xer. And we've got a YouTuber. What's up, YouTuber? Who's that? Shane? Is Shane on all three? Or is that Timothy? What's up, Brad? How are you doing, bro? We got Brad in the house. We got Ronald Blackwell in the house. Ronald's a quieter guy. He's a quieter member of my local community, but he just pops in once in a while. Hey, everybody, and bam, and wins stuff. Wow, like he's won like several times where it's like, man, like I haven't seen Ronald in a while, and Ronald pops up, boom, wins something, and it's just like it's hilarious, and I love it. It's awesome. So definitely appreciate you, bro. Hopefully it's awesome in return. And now with the way game night works, guys, is if you don't want to be on screen, you don't have to be. You could be in the comments and just throw yourself into a team, and then you can leave if you're busy that night or whatever. But if you want to be on the screen and play, there's all kinds of more benefits to doing that. So check it out. No problem. Heck yeah, Chad. Not you, Shane. That's okay. It might be a bot. I think X might have bots. I see a lot. I see a single person watching on X a lot of times, and they don't interact or anything. It could be a person that's just hate watching. I don't know, but I think it's a bot. Probably a bot. Just saying. Most sites would have a bot. Why wouldn't you have bots that kind of float around? With using like a scripted program where they pop around just to listen, or listening in on your in your chat or whatever to see what's going on. I mean, very possible. You're on for screen on Sunday, Shane. Okay, well, I might as well write that down. Terp Stick time, Smashly. Heck yeah. All right. Let's get this down here, Shane. Actually, I gotta start a new notebook for game night. Thought I had some sheets in here. Oh yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's like a bunch of drawings in here from my son. I don't know if you guys can't see it, but yeah, this one may not be worth using. Oh wow. Really just went through every page and marked it up. Here we go. We'll use this one. Are you gonna be able to, Shane? We'll give you a shot. We'll give you a shot. I know it's worked before. We had some signal issues last time. What's up, Helen? What's up, Ken? Bobby over on the YouTube. What's up, Bobby? It's actually spelled like Waylon Jennings, but I like Wayland as well. It's kind of what happens when you're like hanging out with me in person. That's where we go. You know, we're going to Wayland. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you had a storm going on. All right, all right. You got excuses. I mean, we'll see if you can bring your game. Bring the A game. Bring that Briggs Beans game this time. All right. Yep. We'll get that. We'll do that some more tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, if anybody's out there and you want to play, from the comments, it's $2 monthly. Let's play a quick commercial, and we'll do another dab here on wonderful people at Foop. Actually, I do like Grow Like a Pro as well. Let's check that out first, and then we'll play the quick Foop. These are quick, small commercials, and I always like the informativeness. Is that a word? Informationalness. Here we go. All right, let's go. I am not doing this spin until we've got 72 people watching on the Facebook side. We need to get at least 30 reactions, maybe 40. We're sitting at 23 reactions. If you don't want to share, that's fine. At least hit that like button to get in on this giveaway. Come on, y'all. Although we've only got 16 in on the giveaway, so I guess I should digress on that one. I mean, we're getting close to 75. We were at 74. We get to that 100 mark, we got another giveaway to do, and incentive. Hit that button, share it out. 25. All right, that's what we're going the right direction. That's the right direction. Heating up another dizab for y'all. Let's keep it off screen though. There we go. It's kind of fuzzy. You can't tell what it is. Ronaldo. I just got home from a road trip in the 505. Wait. How big is the 505? Dang. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Smash. Yeah, they call him Wayland. The poor guy, he's gonna have the same problem his whole life. I don't know of anyone named Wayland. We're not trashing you, bro, over there on the YouTube. I forget your name. I'm my guy, Bobby. It's all good, my man. But yeah, I'm used to hearing that. I've heard that multiple times, but I still wonder, like, who's this Wayland? I've never seen someone with that name. I've seen people with Wayland, Wayland, but spelled differently, but never a Wayland. I don't know. I'd like to go there someday, though. It'd be really cool. I think that's what happens when I take too many mushrooms. We head off to Wayland. You know what I mean? is 4 hours or it's far with traffic. Okay, okay. I can imagine, bro. I was just giving you shit. Heat it up, Ronaldo. Heat it up. Where we got about. Well, I got to cook off some of those goodies, off the Terp Slurper. We got to cook it all off. And then let's see, we're getting close, and then we can flip it back to the bottom. If you know what I'm saying. Get that bottom heated up. Let's get in on this hashtag, guys. 16 people, 16 out of 70. That's it's no bueno right there. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we get at least. At the very least 20. Let's try to get to 20. But we can go back to some articles because, that might be about who about the amount of people that want it. So I'm not going to push you guys too hard on that, of course. But I do appreciate all the help, the likes, and the shares and such. If you could go over to Rumble, give us a holler over there. 15 awesome Rumblers hanging out. Rumble, you're doing better than my page on Facebook. Rumble versus my page on Facebook. Rumble wins. My page on Facebook, thousands of followers. Rumble, 300 followers. What does that say? It says I don't pay enough to get seen over here, I guess. I'm a paying verified member now. That should be enough to give me the regular. Can I get the regular algorithm? The legit one. Not the one you give everybody else, but like a real one. Maybe. Maybe. Basically. All right, guys, we're doing another one here. If anyone's lighting up with me, cheers, cheers, cheers it all, cheers, cheers. Uh, let's hit it, Grow Fam. We're at 17 on the Terp Stick giveaway. Cheers. Finally opening things up after 4 years. Okay, well, congratulations, Bobby, on that one. Oh yeah, guys. Helen, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking as close as I should be here. Helen, you're gonna want to redo that one. There's two eyes. It's a play off of Sir Steve-O's name, certified. Remember, these are not medicinal. They have terpenes in them, and they have a very strong and lovely flavor and smell. It gives you that entourage effect, but they are not going to get you in case you're worried about having them around other people or leaving them out on a table or something like that. Got to clean it out right away. Cool. Cool. 19 now. Getting to that 20 mark at least. That's something. What's up, Pearl? Land by the road. Courageous fighting. Whoa. Changing pressure all of a sudden. Fighter meaning land by the road. Okay. Masculine name of Old English and Norse origins, a variant of Wayland. Yeah, but I have never heard of someone named Wayland other than in ancient, like in like not, I don't know if you'd say ancient, but in Norse origins, like yeah. But okay. I mean, I hear you, Pearl. But yeah, definitely more people with my name than anyone I've ever heard of with the AND. Just saying. I can have up to 6 adult plants and 4 new plants. New plants, a small, like certain size. Okay. It's a little better than Illinois, I got to say. It says 54 there, Brad. Yeah, 54 on the homestead. We got 14 on my page. What's up? What's up, guys? 15 on Rumble, though. We got more on Rumble than we do on my Facebook page. It's sad, but I love it at the same time. Terp Stick Valentine's Day. Ashley, yeah, that's a good call. I should have put something about Valentine's Day, I guess, in the title, but whatever. It's just a day. We can get one more on the hashtag. I can't keep doing dabs. I mean, I can, but at some point it's a waste. All right, so let's just go back to some. What we got? We're at the hour mark anyway. All right, well, let's just go ahead and spin it. Good luck. Brad, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But I was surprised, actually. Yeah, for us to get up to like 74. That's more than I've gotten in the last couple weeks. My zoo, as it were, is definitely not some people's cup of tea, I guess. Terry Bryler, guess what? Terry doesn't have to be here, but he is here. Terry has hash and dash immunity on this show. Thank you, Terry. So we will send this out to. We'll let Sir Steve-O know. Mm-hmm. Jeez, I'm getting close on this one too. And yeah, I'm gonna need a whole new set of notebooks. Okay. Terry, congrats. I remember they may let you know. I don't know what everyone's participation is on all the other awesome Grow Fam shows. Master Roshi Monday, Talk It Out Tuesday, Certified Terp Thursday, Fam Friday. Sunday Fun Day with Kim. You may have won already another time, Terry. So Steve-O always make sure to let people know if they've had the 2 wins. I think it's 2 wins per month that Grow Fam allows. So I'll just pass the word on and see what's up. Oh yeah, this is an interesting story. There's a show called The Farmer's Daughter It puts a spotlight on women in agriculture from TV. I've never seen the show. Comment below, guys, if you've seen this and if you know what the show's about. It says television series like Yellowstone that depict the way of life for an American farmer or rancher have tugged at the heartstrings of viewers across the country. Now an Illinois farmer hopeful um, hopeful her role in a new show will shed light on women in agriculture and spark positive change around the issue for which she brings awareness. Randy Renshaw and her father, Steve Williams of Alexander County, I don't even know where that is, told the story of their family farm in a 30-minute plot episode of The Farmer's Daughter, which aired on Fox 23 ahead of the NFL playoffs in late January. The documentary style episode featured all aspects of Renshaw's life, from farming to flipping houses to running a local boutique in Anna. Holy cow. Having no sons of his own, William welcomed his daughter's interest in the farm at the age of 13. Renshaw told Farm Week more women are getting involved in agriculture, and the farmer's daughter helps bring awareness to the movement. For me, the main message is that women are so strong and we can do anything, she said. I also want to put a spotlight on the men in my life that believe in me and gave me that platform. They didn't feel like they needed to turn me into something that I wasn't. My dad just took me under his wing and never thought twice about it, even though there was so much criticism. I'm hitting buttons with my arm over here. Renshaw said she believes a farm shouldn't sell out just because there aren't any men in the next generation to take it over. Sell out. Okay, sell out. I thought you would say like go under, but I guess you would just sell it eventually. I guess that's what farms do when they don't have somebody. In high school, I took shop class while all the other girls were in home ec and nursing. She said it all came natural to me from being on the farm with my dad. Interesting. Renshaw also wants girls to know they don't have to be a tomboy to be a farmer. I'm out there in designer jeans, she said. Oh, wow. Got to be rich, I guess. Even though I'm covered in filth and grease. I always have my earrings in. We're just so used to a certain stereotype, and I just want to break it. So she wears her expensive jewelry and expensive clothes out into the farm and gets them all dirty. Okay, all right. Well, hey, listen, that's what there are aspects of the show that non-farmers can relate to as well. There's more to farming than what people think. She said business is a big part of farming. I feel like that background is how I've been able to be successful with my other businesses that are featured. As the storyline follows Renshaw's life, she aims to bring awareness to several important issues, including flood devastation from a levee break in her community and a support for type 1 diabetes in illness, and her own daughter battles daily in the farm. Okay. It also showcases her role as a working mom. Okay, I think I might be done there. That's all right. There's more to it, but that's a pretty good story though. I like the way it's going there. So she received more than 100 calls with interest in the show. Got a 1.7 rating, which I'm told is really great. They want to do a full season and plan to pitch the idea to other local networks and create Fox and corporate Fox. Dang. So they're looking to really expand on this. Scheduled to air again on February 17th. Okay. A few days on Hulu. Fox 23 and on Hulu. Okay. She ends it by saying, "We are very, very creative, very ambitious, and that is why we end up in these roles, because we can think outside of the box and we see the bigger picture," she said. We are go-getters We break the mold. All right. Let's go with the breaking the mold. Breaking the mold. All right. So what I'm going to do, what state am I in, Bobby? I'm over here in Illinois. Farmweek.com, about farmweeknow.com mostly deals with things connected to Illinois, but it shows broader stories too across the nation, farming wise. Are you talking to this person, the other person in the YouTube? It's very rare for me to meet new YouTubers that are just hanging out, chilling. I'm just saying, Rumble. There's more people watching on Rumble, but it's also rare to find Rumblers commenting over there that I don't know from Facebook. So it's pretty cool to meet you guys. Thanks a lot for stopping through. I think I'm going to give away a rolling tray though for my Rumble commenters. If people want to comment, hashtag WTIF in the Rumble chat. I'm going to put you on a wheel for just a rolling tray. I mean, hey, it's a Grow Fam rolling tray. It's not just a rolling tray. It's that I've given away a few of them now, and so I feel like everyone's got one, even though it's only been a few that I gave away. There's got to be plenty of people out there that might still want one. Jeremy Carter, what's up, bro? What's up? You just missed the Terp Stick giveaway. If we can get another 33 people in here, we could give away a Grow Fam hat. If you guys are interested in doing that share and like, helping us out here would be great. We got Margaret already on the Rumble. Okay, Margaret, let's get you on a wheel. We're going to do this wheel for Rumble only, just to give out something for my Rumble awesome fans over there. Margaret's already on the wheel from yesterday. Margaret, if you won, it would help me out since I already owe you something. I think I already owe you a rolling tray. You really want the second rolling tray? Good luck. Good luck, Pearl. Good luck, Bobby. Good luck, you guys. Appreciate you coming in. Not sure what the good luck is for, but I like good luck. Jess. What's up, Jess? You need all the trays, Margaret. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll put you on there as well. Yeah, listen, if we can get up to that 100 mark on the Facebook side, we can do another giveaway. And heck, I'll do another rolling tray for the Facebook side, just on a hashtag. I'll give a rolling tray to the winner of the hat. No, that wouldn't. I'll do a rolling tray to someone different than who wins the hat if we get to 100. But that's just a challenge. That's a personal challenge. I know it's a holiday, guys, so no worries. But we are the Grow Fam Homestead, so let's get it going. Brought to you by the Indoor Farmer. Or is it We Grow Wednesday, powered by Grow Fam Homestead, hosted by the Indoor Farmer? Yeah, I don't want to look down too much to tag people. So if you guys could share it out, tag some friends, tag Wayne. Where's Wayne? Is Wayne working right now? Wayne, tagging Wayne. We need the tagging Wayne spotlight in the sky. Who's got the tagging Wayne spotlight? Have you guys seen the tagging Wayne? Let's see. Do I have it in here? I might have it in here still. Nope. Don't see it. Might be in my other one. Tagging Wayne. I built him like a whole Batman backdrop because you got to throw out the spotlight to pull him in. What's up, John Doe? What do you know? We're trying to get to 100 for that giveaway. I guess I will do a dab now that we've gone through pretty much the story. I mean, there's a few others, but I guess we could go to marijuana moment. It's .net, I think. It must be. Maybe it's not the. I don't remember. I don't go there enough, I guess. Why do you go to .com? I don't want that. Dang it. Jeez. Let's see what's up today. The same stories, it looks like. Anything that's new today. Jersey governor marks huge milestone for state's marijuana market for over 100 dispensaries now open. 100 dispensaries in New Jersey. South Carolina Senate passes medical marijuana legalization bill, sending it to the House. Okay, South Carolina. New York lawmakers say bill to legalize psilocybin assisted therapy has a real chance to advance this year. Okay, a psilocybin assisted therapy. So you would go into a facility and you would get, uh, someone would be like your facilitator of the medicinal dosage. Minnesota governor supports changing marijuana law to strengthen social equity, but wants to avoid legal challenges. Okay, yeah, because you can't legally benefit, someone just because they look different. German lawmakers officially put marijuana legalization vote on next week's agenda in Germany. Huh. New Hampshire committee advances amended marijuana legalization bill to House floor. Okay. So New Hampshire, South Carolina, uh, New York is working on psilocybin. Interesting. Well, thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate you, bro. Sir Stevo in the house. Sir Stevo. We got a certified Terp Stick winner of Mr. Terry Breiler. Shouts out to Terry. Shouts out to Sir Stevo and the Growfam Homestead. Ronald B on the wheel. Ronald B on the Rumble wheel. This wheel is just for people going over to Rumble. Hashtagging WTIF. Make sure you hit that like button, Sir Stevo, and I'll get you on. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Got you on the wheel, Sir Stevo, for the Rumble. As if you're watching over on Facebook, hit that Rumble real quick, and then we'll get if we can get to 100 on the Facebook side, we can still get another giveaways going as well. But the number is going down a little bit, so I don't want to be like pushing you too hard about it. But I do appreciate everybody's help. Retiring marijuana lobbyist Justin Streckel looks back on decade of Capitol Hill advocacy, offering advice on how to win from here. I mean, he's been there for a decade. I'd have to read this, but I don't know if this guy's that great at his job. I'm just saying. I'm busting his chops. I don't know the guy, but Missouri legislation would impose restrictions on intoxicating hemp products, sparking clash over how to regulate. Oh, snap. Intoxicating hemp products. So they are creating a new sort of umbrella of terms, or at least the one term is an umbrella term that connects anything now that comes from a hemp that gives you any sort of whatever they deem intoxication. So it's interesting. We're going to see what happens with that. I mean, do I seem intoxicated? As if I did like 12 shots, If I did 12 shots of liquor right now, I would not be reading. I'd be going, like there's a bit of a difference. I'm just saying. Jake, what's up, man? Come on in, bro. We're trying to get about 30 more people in here for a giveaway. We did another one already. We got a third giveaway. If you're interested, to find me over there on Rumble. In fact, I'll even pull up the Rumble real quickly. Hey. Rumble in the jungle over here. Hey, look, the indoor farmer says, hey, Rumble. All right, let's see. I should make that a little bigger. There you go. Actually pop this out. We can even make this, we can go like, we go super on the chat here, on the Rumble side chat. There we go. What's up, Rumble chat? Come on, Rumblers, hit that chat. We got it. Maybe Rumblers are busy with the holiday too. Hallmark got them all out there buying, cards and all the things. I don't know. You guys out there buying the chocolates and everything. Is anyone doing anything new this year? I saw a lot of people buying flowers. It's still a thing, I guess. It's still a feel good thing. It still feels good, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. What's up, Tony? Cheers. Jake says I don't have Rumble. That's okay. It's all right, Jake. I'm just throwing it out there, my guy. Do I need to hop over and make an account? Well, you don't have to. It's something I advocate for because it's a platform that seems to have a more free and open, algorithm that lets me get seen by more people. Like, it literally beats my Facebook page when it has 10 times less followers on it. So it really is something better. And I'm not advocating just for Rumble. I'm advocating for any site that has those types of openness, that type of freedom in the algorithm. And that would be, so you guys tell me another alternative to, like, say, YouTube. And I'm not talking to you, Jake, specifically. I just mean in an open question here. Let me know another site out there that's just as open and free. Now we're on X, so shouts out to X, but there's no like randomized video finder on X, so it doesn't do anything. I mean, a couple people find me, a few people, but not like on Rumble. Rumble, we got 15 Rumblers hanging out, not many commenting. We had this guy here. We had KK Twins, and we got Kenneth Douglas or Dougal. I didn't see them in time, but they must have left. Those are people that I do not know if they're from Facebook. I'm not sure where they're from, but that's fun. It's fun to see people that we don't know from a new site. That's the whole point. Because GrowFam's not a Facebook thing. GrowFam's a website. GrowFam's a company. GrowFam is going to be a place that you can go, and you can go and like check out the homestead life for a couple nights. And I can't wait to see what happens, man. I can't wait. You guys are seeing that commercial, or not commercial, but like the little video that Ash put out. It's coming, man. It's going to be pretty cool. What's up, Alan? How are you, bro? I see 55. That's on the homestead there, Shane. We've got 14 over on my page. You got a person watching on X. We got one person on the YouTube still. Shouts out to YouTube. Elisa May, are these flowers or are those punches? Oh, those are punches. I thought you were giving me flowers. Are you punching me in the face right now? Margaret, shouts out to Margaret helping out with the Rumble. I think Margaret sees the value in the Rumble. Thank you, Margaret. I like this, that you can do this stuff. Like this cat, every time. Gets me every time. I'm going to see him bigger. That's as big as I can go with him. I mean, he's like the fastest typing cat I've ever seen. And believe it or not, there's multiple cats out there that can type. You know, this guy knows what I'm talking about. TKO. Oh wow, Lisa May, you knocking me out? Did Mama say knock me out? Was it an intoxicating hemp derived knockout? Let's look at this here from 6 days ago. Psilocybin, LSD, and other psychedelics improve sexual satisfaction for months after use. New study finds. Huh? Does that include if what is it? Does there have to be a partner involved? I wonder. Or just mean in general. Psychedelic substances, including psilocybin, mushrooms, LSD, and others, may improve sexual function even months after psychedelic experiences, according to I'm guessing it's a new study. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. I mean, look at the mushrooms they chose to pick. Get these mushrooms they chose to pick here. You know, all the other brothers can't deny. That's what I'm saying, Jake. Yep. I like big mushroom heads, and I cannot deny. To get the full effect, Elisa May, they're not lying. I'm missing something here. Perfect. We call those mind fuck. Is that what that is, Jake? But it's funny. They're like, look, this is a sexual mushroom. Let's pick this one. Psychedelic substances, including psilocybin mushrooms, LSD, and others, may improve sexual function even months after the psychedelic experience, according to new study. I gotta scroll this up so I can see it. The findings published on Wednesday in Natural Scientific reports are based largely on survey of 261 participants. That's not very many people, both before and after taking psychedelics. Researchers from Imperial College London's Centre for Psychedelic Research then combined those responses with results of a separate clinical trial that compared psilocybin and a commonly prescribed selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRIs, for treating depression. Okay. Authors say it's the first scientific study to formally explore the effects of psilocybin or psychedelics on sexual functioning. See, this should have been what I led with. I didn't see this story. This could have been good for Valentine's Day. Anyway, while anecdotal reports and the qualitative evidence suggest the substances may be beneficial to studies, or the study says this has never been formally tested. Okay, so they're finally getting around to the age-old question: do mushrooms make the sex better? Is the question. It's important to stress it's important to stress our work does not focus on what happens to sexual functioning while people are on psychedelics. Okay, so not while you are in the effects. They're not talking about if it makes the sex better then. They're talking about afterwards, I think. It says we're not talking about perceived sexual performance. Okay. Said Tommaso Barba, a PhD student at the Center for Psychedelic Research and the lead author of the study. But it does indicate there may be a lasting positive impact on sexual functioning. So they do. So he says sexual functioning. Okay. Does not focus on what happens to sexual functioning while. Okay, so they're talking about. He says it says it does not, but then it goes back to saying it does. Impact on sexual functioning, and this is only for after their psychedelic experience, which could potentially have impact on psychological well-being. So interesting. I mean, I think that could be linked to the antidepressant properties with psilocybin, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think? It's antidepressant, makes you it puts you in a better mind state, a better mood, I guess, and that's going to make the sex better. So I think it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So there you go. You got to do this do this responsibly, folks, and do this with a trained shaman or a spiritualist or a government assigned squad of what's the term? There's a term, but anyway. Very interesting, though. Authors noted that sexual dysfunction is a common symptom of mental health disorders, as well as a common side effect of certain medications, such as SSRIs. Interesting. On the surface, this type of research may seem quirky, Barba said in a statement, but the psychological aspects of sexual function, including how we think about our own bodies, our attraction to our partners, and our ability to connect to people intimately, are all important to psychological well-being in sexually active adults. She ain't lying. There's quite a bit more. I think we can skip the rest, but you guys can go check it out if you want to read it. It seems like a pretty good article, but it's very long. It seems like it gets longer, but it just keeps getting longer the more I talk to it. I don't get it. Anyway, just kidding. New study shows how marijuana compounds like cannabinoids, terpenes, and flavonoids interact for medical benefits. Interesting. Sir Steve-O would be into this. If you're still here, Sir Steve-O, I will let you know about this one. Maybe I'll leave it for you to read if you want to check it out. But how the terpenes, cannabinoids, and flavonoids interact. Flavonoids. A new scientific literature. Oh, I want to read it now. Okay, let me just get back out of there. I'll leave that for Sir Steve. He might like to read that. Check that out for Certified Terpy Thursday. Search interest in Delta 8 THC nearly twice as high in states without legal marijuana, study finds. Well, of course. Does that seem surprising to anyone? Young Americans are 5 times more likely to smoke marijuana than cigarettes, Gallup poll shows. That's interesting, but kind of obvious. Marijuana use doesn't increase car crash risk, but drinking alcohol does, study finds. Well, duh. Why is my mustache itching? Are you guys talking about me out there? Is the mustache mushrooms, Jake? Maybe that's what it is. Dopamine control and such. Okay, let me go back to the comments here and check out what's going on. Yeah, mushrooms definitely. It's a unique relationship, for sure. Yeah. I think we're gonna probably call that a day on the news. This is a pretty good site, though. I do like Marijuana Moment. A lot of people use it. I know some other people read it from other shows, so I try not to go to this site for this show as often. I do like the Farm Week because it kind of breaks it down to other things that we might want to be aware of. Illinois is in a quiet weather pattern. So if you're and you guys know this, if you're in Illinois, it is nice. I was outside today jogging. I was yogging, they call it. It's a new thing, yogging. The J is silent, I believe, with my dog and with a hoodie on, and and it felt good to jog because for some reason I'm having like my knee and my ankle and my legs. I'm having like pain everywhere, so I don't know what's happening, but I think I need to get out there more, get active. Um, you know, I don't know. I'm getting an X-ray though pretty soon, so we're gonna find out what's happening with the ankle. It's a weird pain in the ankle. I feel like there could be a stress fracture in that ankle. Not happy about that. Let's see. We're not going to read about the weather, but it has been pretty warm in Illinois lately. Okay, we're just going to read this part though. He believes moisture will continue to go through the deep south. Oh, snap. Getting moist in the deep south, you guys, which keeps us away from severe weather and just gives us a weak clipper system every 24 to 48 hours. A weak clipper system. So if you've got weak clippers, you're not going to be able to get through the thickness down in the deep south when it's moist. You guys know what I'm saying? You've got to have strong clippers. You got to plug them in. You got to make sure they're full charge, and then you can go to town. You can go to town in the deep south, moisture or not. You just go in there. Just get in there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but that's funny. It's funny. Crashing out, Jess. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Nobody else going to the Rumble for this giveaway. Elisa May, Shane Briggs. You guys, I know you both have Rumble. Get over here and hashtag WTIF in the comments, and I'll get you on this other wheel. I got this other wheel going on. Bring it up. WTIF in the Rumble comments. Get you on the wheel. Going to give out another rolling tray, I believe. Just do another rolling tray. Weed whacker should do the job, you think, Shane? A weed whacker, yeah. It's a good call. Weed whacker instead of using the clippers. The clipper system, they said, I don't know, 24 hours of clipping. I just see that seems like too much. It says 24 hour to 48 hours of clipping. I mean, that's when you're clipping that much, you might ask for help. You may want to ask for help. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, Jake, you don't have to, but if you want to get in on the giveaway, yeah, I would love it if you did. If you like a YouTube type app, Rumble is similar, but much more, freedom of speech over on Rumble. Like there's a lot more I can say on Rumble within legal limits that I cannot say elsewhere. Just that alone is enough for me to push it. But then on top of it, Rumble purchased Locals, so I like both of those companies. Locals is where my subscription base is, the indoorfarmer.locals.com. Shouts out. And that's, now that's like they both own, I guess Rumble owns Locals, so that's the parent company. But yeah, so I like them both. So definitely always shout them out. And it's not just because that's where my subscriptions are, because you could subscribe, you could throw Cash App to me. Like there's other ways to give me money, but I push Locals and Rumble because of what they're doing, in the back end of what their company's doing. So it is what it is. But Rumble is definitely where it's at if you want to find the more controversial opinions and places that people just can't speak freely on like YouTube and the foos books. Prayers for Kansas City tonight. What I do not know. I do not know what is going on, and I saw someone say that, and I'm out of the loop on this. Is this going to help me? The shooting, okay. Super Bowl parade. Yeah, I didn't hear about this. I heard somebody else say prayers for KC. I did not actually look into it. There's enough stories out there. I don't just blindly go looking. But this one, let's see, 1 dead, 2 dead, at least 21 others injured. like gunfire as Chiefs at Chiefs Super Bowl parade in Kansas City. Holy cow! There's a bunch of different accounts, slightly very similar. Looks like around 20, 21 wounded, 1 deceased. Wow. Those are the main, the stuff at the top here. NBC, Chiefs.com. This is probably the most official, I would guess. Is this it here? This is a pretty short statement, but here it is, guys. It says, this is from the Kansas City Chiefs, guys. It's February 14th. It was 4:44 p.m. Interesting time to do that. It says, we are truly saddened by the senseless act of violence that occurred outside of Union Station at the conclusion of today's parade and rally. Our hearts go out to the victims, their families, and all of Kansas City. We are in close communication with the mayor's office as well as the Kansas City Police Department. At this time, we have confirmed that all of our players, coaches, staff, and their families are safe and counted for. We thank the local law enforcement officers and first responders who were on scene to assist. That's it. Wow. That's definitely unexpected. I don't know if, I mean, we see those, we see crazy things at events, but I don't know if I've ever seen something like that after the Super Bowl. You see crazy riots sometimes after sporting events, but that's another level, right? By 2 young people, Bobby says. Yeah, I mean, I could look into the story more, but we're not. I mean, it's not, doesn't pertain to the show specifically, but it is something that we can talk about for a minute. When it comes to, because and I guess I can easily wrap it back into my main goals, which is sustainability. Sustainability doesn't mean having land and a cow. Sustainability means being able to get along after a contentious big game. Sustainability means the ability for us to survive, perpetuate the species, and create some kind of prosperity again amongst our society. That is sustainability, right? And this is one of those things. This is one of the reasons why I'm out here doing this. Is for the senseless violence. Is for the situations that just don't seem to have a good answer. It's because those are all things where we should be pushing back in some way, and pushing back by, yes, connecting it to our most basic needs, which is to survive, which is the top. The only need really is to survive, but the ancillary things like being able to eat really depend on other people a lot of times. And I don't just mean because it's coming from the grocery store. I mean because a lot of times you couldn't just forage and grow your own food by yourself off in a mountain. Very, very few people can go and just live by themselves, right? So we have to be able to connect with other people, sometimes those that we don't agree with, sometimes those that we don't like in some reason or another. Other than the threat of violence from those people, there should be ways to to work together, even if you're not fully on the same page. So it's just, those are some of my thoughts on it. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Sean? What's up, brother? Sean, if you want to go over to the Rumble, I see Smashley, I see Shane Briggs, What's up, guys? Looking back, checking the Rumble chat. Actually, let's just go to the Rumble chat. Get in on another giveaway, Sean. If you go over to the Rumble chat, we're doing a Rumble chat exclusive giveaway. I see. Thank you, Shane. Let me make sure it's just you. Okay, it's just you two over here that I need to add to the wheel. Shane Briggs, Smash Lee, and I'm guessing Sean's going to be coming over there here in a minute. We'll get him. I'll put him on there. I'll put him on there with the assumption, make assumptions, but I can take him off if I feel like it. Sean, you're this close. You're on thin ice. All right. Let's get back to the chat. Sorry for interrupting. That's okay, JR. JR, listen, I'm actually glad I didn't know about it, and it's, this is the night where I have the most eyeballs anyway, so might as well, give it a quick moment, and a lot of people are shouting out prayers and everything. So yeah, no harm, my guy. Good night, Rose. You have a good night. Thank you. Timothy, what's up, my guy? Timothy, we're doing a little wheel here, but it's only for the people that go over to Rumble and hashtag WTIF. Actually, I don't know if I saw Shane or Smashley do that, but I'm sure you will. There's okay, Sean. Sean, he found his way over there. Like, we're gonna pull him back up here real quick. Here, he's like, I made it. Let's see a hashtag WTIF in that Rumble chat, guys. Appreciate it. And then maybe do the hashtag GrowFam for life. About that, maybe. Why not? Timothy, how are you, my friend? Guys, I'm actually, I almost am conflicted with the game night this coming week. I'm thinking we're gonna play Maccabees Live Market Shop one more time. It's going to be slightly modified one more time to make things much faster. And once we've done this, it should actually make things reasonably solid and faster and smoother. And in that case, we can move on to the next shop. The next shop, you might ask, what's the next shop? I'm not sure yet. I think it's probably going to be Fire in the Hole, because Bean has been nice enough to want to volunteer some of his time to try to help me co-host and be helpful on game night. Try to do some of the wheels, some of the other stuff to get some of that load off of my shoulders, so we can move faster and get smoother game nights. And 5 hours 50 minutes, that was too much. Timothy, I got you, my guy. Let me chop it. Sean says, what does that mean? Chop it. Oh, we had I was the East Peoria Raiders, the Red Raiders. They had to change the name. They had to take off the red. They had to go to Raiders only. What's the chop it mean, Sean? You got me. Let's do this. Question mark, Sean? I love this chat being bigger on the screen. If you want to see your chat on the screen, you got to go get into Rumble. That's what I'm saying. All right. I would love to give away GrowFam hat, but look, 37 people we need over on the Facebook. I think it's doable. Let's see if I can. We've got 19 awesome Rumblers hanging out. It's just like it's impossible to keep up with the Rumble without you. Just by commenting and saying hi, you guys do more work over there than me tagging like 60 people. Like, no joke. I'm gonna tag a few. We're gonna tag some people, see what's up, see what we can do. Maybe we can get a musician up here to say hi. Tagging away. Nope. Okay, maybe. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, that one. Okay. This one. Yep. And that one. Why not? Why not? This one. How about that one? That's probably fine. Country boy Weeds in the house. What's up, brother? Leslie, if you go over to Rumble, get in on this wheel here. We got a wheel going. If you get in on Rumble and hashtag WTIF, no reason, random nonsense. Sean, you got me with that one, man. I'll give you that. Hit me with the random nonsense. I do that all the time, and it's lovely breath of fresh air, to be honest. Kristen, what's going on? Cheers. Everybody, I guess we'll do one more dab here before we do the spin. We're coming up on, let's see, we're an hour and 40 minutes in. 64 people on the Facebook side, 19 on the Rumble, though. Cheers, Rumblers. Hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Rumble shenanigans. That's what I'm saying. I love the Rumble chat. It's cleaner. You don't have to like reply to a reply to a reply and have this whole like thread of replies in the chat. That's really not easy for the host. If you guys are on the Indoor Farmer page, if you want to share and like the video, get us up to that 100 mark, we can do another giveaway. If you want to come over to Rumble, you get into another giveaway now. Joe Kelly, I see you, bro. We'll get you over there too. Rumblers unite. That's what I'm talking about. We got 22 people on the Rumble side. Let's hit it. Let's hit the Rumble hard with the hard rumbles. Let's rumble it. What is this? This is We Grow Wednesday, Kristen. We did a little giveaway earlier. We're trying to get up to 70, or no, actually up to 100 to do another giveaway. I know you're on my page right now. I think we got, 13 over on my page. It's like those commercials late night where you buy useless products. No, that's actually even less than that because you're not buying any useless products. You just get useless ranting from me. With our powers combined. That's right, Sean, over here on the Rumble. No, I mean, actually, we went through some interesting stories. So there was some good stuff, good knowledge. We went over, but it's a lot of a bit of a midweek family sesh with the rest of Grow Fam and our Rumblers, of course. Just got a friend request from Madison Smith. Does not look familiar. I should pull up I'm going to do another segment soon, maybe not on Wednesday, but I came up with a name. I can't remember what it was now, though, but where I check out my friends list checkout, not my friends list, but the list of people that are friend requesting me. And we go through them live on the air, and we look at how legitimate they are to see if they look like, they're fake or not. And so we go red flag, green flag. It was a good one. I liked it, actually. I liked that segment. I did it once. We'll do it again. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, I agree with that. Same thing. Well, Kristen, look, you can get all sorts of prizes. So it's not like those late night infomercials. Thank you. Sign up for locals. I don't know if it's useless. They're not. Yeah, she's just joking. She's a jokester. She thinks she's funny sometimes. I'll get you on the wheel here in a minute there, Joe. We're 15 minutes out. Probably going to be heading out at the 2-hour mark. I'll do the spin here before that. Just a small rumbler spin. I can't see the rumble now on my phone, so just keep it on the screen. For some reason, this is not getting what I want. Here it is. We got them on PlayStation. I'm on the Nintendo Switch. Anybody out there play the Nintendo Switch? My son plays it, so I play it, moderately often. I'm not, I'm a computer gamer really by heart, but no time for that. I just make them now. I could probably use AI, but I like doing things with myself. Wait, that's not right. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, Rumble. Let's get ready to cheers, Rumble. All right. Delicious. So delicious. Clean the pieces off right away, and you have less work, I guess, later. Is that the way to say it? Margaret's like, yeah, the thinker guy. I love that dude. He knows what's up. He's like, you don't know what I'm thinking. Speaking of thinking, last night's show was pretty fun. I did a review on a local game store, games and puzzles and stuff. So there's some pretty intricate type games that you couldn't just, you know, throw out and play with your kids or something. But there's some pretty crazy intelligent games at that store. I want to be at that beach, right? Smash. I thought this would be a pretty cool background for a while. What do you guys think of the beach? Right near the beach, man. Joe Jelly. Joe Jelly. Joe Jelly. Lisa May, where you at on the Rumble chat? Why am I always rhyming with Lisa May? Yeah, I hear that, Smashly. Yeah. Isn't that fun? I went and found us some cool wave sounds, it really sets them. I really try to set moods here on We Grow Wednesday. I set the mood. Looked like a great store, Shane. Yeah, it makes me really want to get into some like a store where they do like a weekly D&D night or something like that. It would be really cool. And what I might be able to do is live stream it where I don't show anyone else. It just stay on my face, but you get to live the story through me. I could see that. And I could see that being more acceptable to the group. We would get to hear them, although then they might have to say their names and maybe not. They may not like that. No, my name is Wildorf. Okay, never mind. Okay, all right, Wildorf, you'll be fine. I need some waves in my life. Yeah, waves. Vitamin D, vitamin C. That's right. That's right. I went to the beach once. I was at the beach once. Actually, I've been to Myrtle Beach. I've been to St. Pete's Beach. I've been to Treasure Island in Florida. I've been to California, but I didn't go to the beach in California. Yeah. Beaches are fun, but they're not that fun. Like, what do you like? They look pretty. You go to the beach, like, all right, now what? You just sit there. You just hang out on the sand. I don't love the salt water. Does anyone else have a problem with like jumping in the salt water and then like you get salt in your mouth and nose and eyes and you're like salty? It's not fun. I don't know. I don't know why people like that. I don't know. Whitetail Beach, Virginia, Shane. Okay, I've not been to that one. What's up, Doc? Doc Holiday's in the house. I don't like the salt water either. Yeah, me neither, Doc. That's what I'm saying. Vitamin D, Sean. Yeah, that's what she meant. We know what she meant. Let's see what can go with that. Vitamin D. Let's go with this one here. Yes, vitamin D. Homer says yes. How about this? Actually, this guy really incorporates what we're thinking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Although this is a little bit. Can I zoom in a little bit more? It might be too much for you guys. Nah, I think you guys could probably see that. I could do this. Could do something else here. Let's see. Gotta make noises. Oh no, that's no. We got to do this. Maybe that might be good. There we go. All right, yeah. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. 37 likes on the Facebook side. If we could get to that 40, it would be really great. Before I do this, and Trent Allgood, what's up, bro? Billy, what's up, man? I'm home. Okay, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you made it home. Um, Up to your knees, Lisa May, in the salt water. Yeah, I agree. It's just something I'm not a fan of the salt water. Saying saltines is bad for taste, but it helps with buoyancy. The saltiness helps with buoyancy. Okay, I'll give you that, Timothy. But I can swim pretty good, and I got a big fat butt, and it's like that helps me right there. The fat, real fat in your butt, it's good for helping with buoyancy. They say. All right. Let me make sure that there's no new commenters over here. Margaret says taco. I love taco. I love taco. Just like you just take off the S. I love taco. Just that. I love it. Taco good. All right, where are we at? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I guess it's enough time for one dab and do the spin. So we're not going to get up to that 100 mark tonight, guys. I'm not going to stay on for another hour. We're holding solid at 65 on the Facebook side, but it would be cool if we could get to 85, 95, maybe 600 would be good. That'd be fun. You love the beach, son of the beach. Anyone ever seen Son of the Beach? It was a FX series, Son of the Beach. It was good. It was good stuff. It was a funny show. I like it all, but that sun got me down fast. Gets me down fast. What is that? The sun gets you down fast, Billy? That doesn't seem right at all, bro. I mean, you mean like it makes you tired fast? Like you're, trying to swim, trying to walk around. You're in that sun. Yeah, it can make you tired. People want to take naps out in the on the beach. One of those big umbrellas would be cool though. Take a nap in the shade on the beach. That'd be fun. I like to sleep in the sun and wake up like a crispy like piece of like leather that you just like peel off your outer layer of skin, and you have that steamy hot red underlayer like a crab, and then you just that underlayer starts to crust over into like what we call tan, and for some reason we enjoy it. And yeah, that's it's one thing I do sometimes. I'm not saying I condone such acts, but hey, Have a good night, Doc. Yeah. I think I'm good. I might do one a little bit later before bed. We're good on that. We'll just do the spin here in about 2 minutes. A couple minutes before we end the show. Have a good night, Smashly. I'll let you know if you win. Of course, you all have hash and dash immunity because all the Rumblers are also locals members. So there it is. If you ever get time, go check out other Rumble channels. There's some other random different like podcasters and different live streamers and things like that that you find over there, just like you would on YouTube or Facebook. So there's some stuff out there. I go around sometimes and I'll chat and see if anyone comes and checks out the channel. So it happens. It works. Hit that like button and hit that follow button if you haven't yet already on the Rumble. Actually, I don't know how many are watching on the Rumble. Thanks, Ronaldo. Appreciate that, man. Hashtag WTIF. Let's check again real quick. We got 26 watching on the Rumble right now. Cheers, Rumble. 26. We're going to have more on Rumble than we do on the Facebook side. I'll accept that. Accept that with pride. All it took was a few people saying hey. Ronaldo, weren't you on the Rumble? I think I saw you over there earlier, but I can't check the comments back to a certain point. So you have to go over there. And remember on Rumble, guys, if you are checking out the channel for the first time, you're actually watching me from my profile over there. Rumble's set up a little bit odd. All of my channels, I have several channels that are all for my specific shows, like tonight's Wednesday night show, We Grow Wednesday. There's a whole channel of just We Grow Wednesday shows, and those channels, I put the video, I move them over there, after the show or a couple weeks later, and have like sort of a playlist kind of a channel, right? So if you could do me such a favor as to, after this video or at some point, check out my other channels that are connected to the profile and just hit that follow button on the other channels, the People in the Boxes channel, the Indoor Farmer Game Night channel, the Indoor Farmer channel. There's We Grow Wednesday, and I mean, there's a few others, but you don't have to do, like, the ones that are specifically for the shows would be appreciative. I think there's another one, like the Rumble Hangout Zone, for like if I'm just being silly. And I think I still have a channel for Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost on there. Shouts out to Jay Frost. But yeah, he's not going live on there anymore, so that one's not necessary. But yeah, everything else would be really cool if I could get bump those numbers a little bit. Rumble's changing the way that their Rumble Studios work, so, or at least their Rumble Studios came out, and it goes to the channels, not to the profile. So I may end up having to pivot at some point, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sean. We got 27 awesome Rumblers in the house, 65 over on the Facebook side, still 64. 52 of you are on the Grow Fam Homestead. If we could get that Homestead to hit some like buttons over there, I would really appreciate it. That one person watching on X still must be a bot. Xbot. Xbot. Beep boop. X's and O's. Oh, it's looking for its O's. It's O-bot. That X-bot looking for the O-bot because it's Valentine's Day. Aw. I actually have a aw sound, but it's not loaded in here anywhere. It would be nice to have quickly available. Aw. Shane gets it. That's what I'm saying, Shane. 26 Rumblers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, this is like just from you guys coming over to say hi. 29 now. I mean, look, we can get up to 30 easily on the Rumble. I'd like to see us get up to 65 on the Rumble and match the Grow Fam Homestead. Grow Fam Homestead with 800,000 followers. Let's show that difference in the algorithm, Rumble. I know we can do it. I got 345 followers on Rumble which is awesome. But let's show that difference. Let's show what happens when a real algorithm lets people do things that affect it, like button and comment and those things that should actually do positive effects to it. Are you sure it's a bot? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Not 100% sure, Timothy. You get there, keep pushing, Sean. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out that it's obviously an algorithm issue. It's not a, and I try to put that out there for people who maybe are take a hit to their ego. That's what I should say. Their ego, their self-esteem when they see this, because they put so much work into the F book over there, and they get shot down, they get knocked down, they get back up again. Never going to keep me down. I make 25 extra accounts so that I never can't be knocked down. Oh wait, that's a different song. But no, but in seriousness, like, I'm not making extra accounts, but a lot of people do because of those reasons, and it's like, what, man, like that's just ridiculous that you have to go through all that. And so I point out when I see such a huge discrepancy between, Elisa May finally found us. Elisa, I thought you had found me before over there. Maybe you were in a channel or something. Elisa, hit that hashtag WTIF over there in the Rumble. We'll get you on this wheel. But anyway, I was rambling. But yeah, it's really something. The difference. I mean, just look at compare YouTube with Rumble. My YouTube channel has about the same amount of followers, but I mean, I've been on YouTube for years now, and we had 3 people that we found on YouTube tonight. We've got 30 people on Rumble. Like the difference is ridiculous, and those people maybe aren't commenting. Like, a lot of YouTubers don't comment as well, because you can't comment unless you sign in, unless you're watching from the phone or from a computer. So there's a lot of different reasons. It's not like Facebook where you have to be signed in order to be watching. There's a difference there on the Facebook. Facebook makes you work for that money. I mean, I get it, Lisa. That might be the difference. There's more people on Facebook. They don't need your content, so they're kind of making barriers for so many people. I can understand that. I guess that gives them a little leeway, because Rumble is a little bit, a little smaller. I mean, there are millions and millions of people on Rumble, but not like the amount of people on, say, YouTube or Facebook. So that can be huge, because they're really trying to get more people in. But I don't know. I mean, I paid to be verified, just because I'd like to be official. It's a lot of this is basically my job now, so might as well. And so I do the same thing on Rumble, the same thing on X, and none of them really give me anything different, but they should be enough to not be jerking me around in the algorithm. Oh well, it is what it is. Like, I'm not getting mad. I have other avenues. There you go. That's why I try to put it out there. Don't get too thrown off when you think, oh man, nobody's. And it hits me too all the time. It's like, man, all these have thousands of followers. Where's everybody? Well, it's not just because they don't like me. It's because there's just a different, maybe some of that, of course. But it is what it is. I'm like an acquired piece of cheese or something like that. You really gotta warm up to me to like me, I think. But But anyway, I think it is that time, guys. What time? Yeah, we're a few minutes past. So let's do this spin, Elisa. Now that I got you on the spin on the wheel, get going here. I kind of want to see how high up we can get to Rumble. I mean, we're sitting at 30 now. I could see that being possible. 31 on the Rumble. 31. Can we get up to 60 in the Rumble? That's insane. That's a possibility, I think, too. Got one more pack that I'm willing to donate from my personal collection if we can get Waylon 65 Rumblers. Wow. From the personal collection, guys, Margaret is willing to throw out another pack if we can get more. If we can get, we're up to 31 right now. We're halfway there. I don't know. 65. That's right. I said 65 because that's how many people we had on the Facebook side. But I mean, I'd be happy to see. I don't know. We're sitting at 31, 32. We're sitting at 32 now. I mean, 60 would still be tough, but let's see if we can get to 60, and then we'll try to push it to 65. That's what 95 people. Shane says 95 total. Yeah, right now we're sitting at 100. Or no, well, right now we're only sitting at 90, 92. But yeah, we've got 60 on the Facebook side and 32 on the Rumble. Let's go look at Kick. We got one person watching on Kick. I don't know if that's counting me or a bot. Is that a Kick bot? Let's see if I can see advanced bot protection. Boom. Boot the bot. Beep, boop, bot, boop. Got him. 3-pack killer Kush F autos. This is what we're looking at, guys. If you want to come over to Rumble and just chat, if you just chat more too, that also helps people come over. Just like, talk about whatever you want. 34 now, up to 34 on the Rumble, guys. We are almost there. 59 on the Facebook side. I could see us getting a 60 to 70 on the Rumble easily, for sure. I might have to hang out for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll do a no. And honestly, it's not people coming over. It's not like you're all flooding over to sign up from Facebook either. These are people that happen to see us in the algorithm now because we're all over there commenting and getting that thing moving like a big old snowball. Thank you. What am I think? What are you thanking me for, Shane? You're welcome. Whatever it is, you are welcome. Man, I feel like I should get back into more articles now. Guys, if you're coming in on the Rumble, cheers. This is sort of a little bit of an after show. We're doing a giveaway from anybody on Rumble that comments #WTIF, hits that like button. Feel free to share out the Rumble if you want. That would be cool. Share it to whatever other platform that you'd like. That's also always helpful. Tonight is We Grow Wednesday. If you want to check out earlier in the episode, we did go through some cool. I don't know if cool is the right word, but some interesting and some relevant news and some agriculture, some cannabis news. It was good. It was good stuff. Come in the chat. I was saying hey to him. Okay. Oh, hey, Ty. I thought you were saying hey, thank you. Yeah, I can't see the chat right now. 32 on the Rumble. Okay. All right. Well, it was going up and up and up, so I thought I would hang out and wait for that that wave to slow down. But yeah, we're down to 32. It's okay though. It's been a good night. It's been good show, everybody. Appreciate everyone coming through. 61 over on the Facebook side. We're almost to 100. Almost to 100. Thanks, Margaret. Appreciate you hitting that. I don't know if you're doing that on the homestead. If you're doing that on the homestead, you may not want to do that just because that's not my page. But I mean, until I hear about it, I don't think it's a big deal. But I would say maybe not, just because that's not mine. I try to keep it clean, try to keep it on the up and up. But I will be fine with shouting out my locals, but my subscription platform, if you're wanting to help support somebody who is, I have a lot of irons in the fire now, but they're all pretty much in the same pursuit, of this sort of end goal, this vision that I have, and it has to do with several major issues. Seems like such a shallow word, but several major problems that the human race faces. cannabis is great and all, and cannabis can definitely be helpful in some of these endeavors, especially things like some of the properties it has as far as cleaning the air and such. But and there's also other things that it can provide, but that's not my only focus. There's multiple things can be working together to solve some of these problems that we have. So that's that's what I'm out here doing. So yeah, joining locals, you get into game night, you get all these perks. But really, that's what you're out here. That's what you'd be supporting is someone that's out here trying to do all that. Plus, I make games. Hey, that's like a icing on the cake. It's a little topper. It's a little extra. Where are we at? Okay. All right. So we're gonna spin this wheel. Thanks, Joe. Good night, Michelle. Good night. We're gonna be going in just a minute anyway. I was just riding that little algorithm wave. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate you. Thanks, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, weren't you on the Rumble earlier? I thought that was you. I saw on Rumble. So you can go over to Rumble. I'll throw you on the wheel. Saw Ronald Blackwell. Maybe that's who I thought was Ronaldo. That's okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rumblers, come on, Rumblers. Anybody that's not from Facebook, hit that comment, and I'll put you on the wheel. I don't know how I'll get you the item, but good luck. Did I boop away for a minute? Do I look fuzzy to you guys? I feel like I look fuzzy over here. Do I look like 8-bit Elon? You guys think I need a haircut? What do you think? Shane Briggs. Shane Briggs of Briggs Beans, you guys. Guess what? He doesn't have to be here because he has hash and dash immunity. Let it grow, Margaret. Well, I got to cut the sides. I got to get the sides cut. Look, I could be like Wolverine. Let's see. Let's do the Wolverine real quick. Wait. No, that's not going to do it. The green screen's not going to cooperate. Margaret says grow it out. All right, Margaret. All right, Shane. Congrats. Briggs Beans, one of our fabulous game night sponsors. Thank you, Shane. This goes to you, my friend. All right. Joe, what is this? What is this link, Joe? There are some great looking channels here for cannabis, Timothy. I never searched cannabis yet, actually, on Rumble, to be honest. Joe, what is this? What's this link you got in my chat? Anyway, I think that's it for me tonight, guys. Let's put the display away. Put the display away. Float me up here. There we go. Make it look like I'm not knelt down too low. It's like down here makes me look short, you know? Or I could just... All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Thursday night is Terp Thursday, Certified Terpy Thursday with Sir Stevo. And then you got People in the Boxes. You also got Master Rochi's vibe, Thursday Night Vibes. People in the Boxes, I'm not sure what we're going to talk about. Got to come up with a good, relevant topic. I am still hoping to do the topic of money at some point soon. Money, crypto, NFTs. We're going to talk about, all of that. Our experience with money and finances and stuff. So I don't think we're going to do that tomorrow. We want to prepare a little bit for that one. But yeah, come and check us out, guys, tomorrow. And if you want to go check out thegrowfam.com and get yourself some awesome GrowFam merch, you can order yourself some Terp Sticks and get a discount. You can use code WTIF10. And while we still have 90 people hanging out, let's play another commercial and make our awesome sponsors happy. Those awesome folks at Foop. I need more Foop commercials. If somebody's out there listening, I'm going to play both. I'll play this short one about Foop in general, and then we'll play the Foop Mist again because that's a good one. Hey, good night, Bobby, over there on the YouTube. See, we met a new YouTube friend tonight. That's awesome. Here's the commercial for the Foop mist spray, the mist spray. All right, Grow Fam. Please make sure you hit that like button over on the Homestead and over on the Indoor Farmer page. If you can, follow us both. If you can, follow my channel over there on the Rumble. What's up? Actually, shouts out to the Grow Fam Rumble. We should be live on the Grow Fam too. Let me check it real fast. Oh, I can hear myself. Elisa May went over there to comment. Thanks, Elisa May. Got 41 Grow Fam followers on the Rumble side. Awesome. But yeah, good night, everybody. I lost my tab here. There it is. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Good night, everybody.